Hello there, in this video I'm going to show how to use the school reopening web service. First I'm logging in with my credentials. The first page is the parameter settings page. Based on the school or campus information, you can adjust the parameters accordingly. For example, the total population, you can change it according to the total number of population in your campus. Likewise, you can adjust all other parameters. The simulation period is the total number of days you are going to run the simulation. You can change this according to your need. The control policies on the right hand side is the most important one. Based on the enforcements of control policy in the campus area, you can adjust it. For example, based on the enforcement level of mask policy in the campus area, you can adjust it. First, to enable it, you can click on the switch and adjust, and using the slide bar you can adjust the value. Similarly, all other enforcement levels you can enable it and change it using the slide bar. Now I am enabling all the control policies. And I am going to run the simulation for 5 days. Now I have all the control parameters in place. I am going to run the model. And to note, I'm not changing the campus or school information. I'm going to run with the default values here. And you can click on the run button to run the simulation. Once the simulation starts running, you will be seeing a dynamic chart on the left hand side. And the real-time statistical result will be showing up on the right hand side. And if you want to see the parameters that you set on the previous page, you can change this panel and click on simulation parameters. And here you will be seeing the parameters. Here you can note when we have the strict control policies in place, for example, when we have mask policy enforced, when we have the social distancing indoor and outdoor, we can see the total number of infected people is same as the initial stages. When I ran the model, I said the total infected people was 5. At the end of day 1 also, the total number of infected people was 5. Now to show the different simulation results, I am going to the history gallery. This is one of my earlier simulation result. This is where I ran the model without any control policies. Here you can note the mask policy and the social distancing indoor, outdoor, the viral testing are set to false. Here you can see there is an increasing trend in the total number of infected people. When the simulation starts, the total number of infected people was 6, and at the end of simulation, it rose to nearly 1000. This clearly shows the difference between the enforcement of control policies and in a campus area. When a decision maker runs this model with these different simulation parameters, the person can able to make an informed decision whether to open or close the school based on the simulation results. That's the end of this video, and thanks for listening.